Hey everyone, welcome to me talking about music production while I commute, like always. That's how it is nowadays. Feel real good about that. I hope you do too, because it's pretty darn awesome being able to sit down with you guys and talk about my thoughts on the music production process while I go to my day job. That is a pretty cool thing. Today I'm going to be talking about immersion. What I've heard is pretty important. I don't know, what do you think about it? Like immersing yourself in the music production, and that is it's a prerequisite to become really good. So basically that's I've heard that like Porter Robinson and all these cool kids, like the really good ones, they basically just sit down in front of their door and they create music for hours on end every single day, 12 hours a day. You know, like these I don't know if you've heard that Korea, South Korea, that their national sport is basically StarCraft. You know, this game, this computer game, and that everyone just sits down and plays StarCraft. And the ones that are really good there, they've spent, well, they sit down 16 hours a day. They just play StarCraft all day. Because that's you know, that's all they got basically. And I mean, they end up being really good at it, obviously. So, well, that's what I've heard, that the really a lot of the really good ones of the music producers out there, they sit down 12 hours a day and they just immerse themselves in their DAW and they end up creating amazing things. I'm sure that's how it works. I'm definitely, you know, sure that they end up getting, you know, they create magic. Not everyone can do that. Well, at least, I mean, I'm sure I could if I wanted to. I could just, you know, quit my job and then I could sit down in front of my DAW 12 hours a day and produce music. I'd have some issues with that. You know, I mean, I would have, there would have been needed a lot of focus from me to have that work, and my psyche would have to be really strong, because in order for me to sit down for that amount of time with a thing that I just don't, you know, end up earning any money from, yeah, that would have been pretty tough on me. How would it be for you guys? Would you be able to do that? Sit down 12 hours? Maybe you already do. Oh my god, if you do, that's so good. Holy crap, if you're able to do that. I mean, I guess it's to be honest, it's it would be my my dream, right? To be able to just quit my job and have all the time in the world to produce my music, and then actually have free time over to do whatever I want outside of that. Because how it works for me right now is that I work 8 hours a day. I come back home and I try to do all these things. Right now I'm on my way to my gym to get some energy for the remaining part of the week. And I just, you know, I spend my time, my woken hours to do all these kinds of things, and so many things to focus on except for the music. And you know, that's life. But if I really could choose, I would definitely just, you know, quit my job and be back home and create music. I mean, I could move back to my mom, to my mom's place and my dad's place, and just sit there all day and produce music. Actually, I had a dream of doing that once, you know, just building a house which is really small, and put it on my parents' you know, on my parents' property, and then I'd just sit there and do whatever I want, you know, paint some paintings or create some music, or I don't know, fly a kite. I'd do whatever I want. I had a dream of doing that, and it wouldn't be that expensive actually. There's this amazing homepage called Tumbleweed, which sells these architectural drawings of small portable houses, which are really cheap. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that, but I would end up living on, I don't know, 12 square meters of space, with a sun panel power line, you know, and I'd just stay off the grid and produce music. Actually, I saw that some of the, if you look at the future music shows, you'll see that some of the guys there, I think it was Mac JP or something, his name was, that he just produces out of his camper van. I guess you could do that if you wanted to. But yeah, obviously, music production full-time is a really different beast compared to what the regular day job routine of most of us are. But I'd love to hear what you guys think of this. Are any of you doing this? Oh man, please let me know. I'm sure this is my preconception, but you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, right? What I'm thinking is a lot of you guys and girls, that you're sitting in front of your computer and wanting to create music and doing, maybe some of you guys are already doing that, and you're getting better at it, right? But you're in school and you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your time. Maybe I was there as well. And what I figured, you know, the pressures from regular society on me was basically, yeah, just get your degree and you can do whatever you want. And what you end up doing is you have this skill set that you've earned from university and or college or whatever, and yeah, you end up doing that. But there are a bunch of examples of people who just started out doing that, and then they figured out, okay, so I'm tired and sick of this day job thing. I gotta do what I burn for doing, you know, making music or doing something in the music production and some in the music industry, and some people do that. Yeah, let me know. I want to know what you guys think of this. Would you be able to sit down and immerse yourself 12 hours in front of the DAW every single day and do that as a day job? That would have been really cool. And what would your ways of doing that be? How would you approach that? Please let me know, guys and girls, and fish, and all of the other guys and girls of other genres of people. Let me know. Please like and share this stuff, and subscribe if you haven't. If you want to hear more of this stuff, that actually spur me on a lot to create this stuff. I'll see you later. Mwah!